Okay, so we all expected things to get normal by the end of 2024, and we definitely did not interpret this thing of firing, of layoffs happening so early in the year. In fact, honestly, I did not expect to see any of the firings, because the news is just obsolete. It's not anywhere to be seen. So I just felt that things are falling into place. However, they are not. Of course, with whatever has happened, we can clearly say that things have not yet fallen into place. And then it compelled me to check what is going on in this market over here, because we all know that a lot of IT jobs, a lot of these white collar jobs are sourced from this region, from North America into India specifically, because hey, we know, okay, that we have cheap labor, so they know this, and that's why they outsource or this thing into India. So what has happened suddenly in these markets that there are so many layoffs happening, and they are still happening? Okay, so let me tell you just one thing, that there are a couple of changes that I have seen in this 1 year, and one of them is the adoption of AI and robotics. So with the increased use of AI, people here know how to do stuff, or even if they don't know, they do not feel the need of hiring someone who know it, because they know that AI already knows it. Okay, so they just go to AI and they ask about certain things and they get their answer. So it is as simple as that. Another thing that I have seen being used very often, and well, it is something fascinating when you look at it at the first time, but when you think deep through it, it is not that fascinating. It's not a good news, not a good sign, is the use of robots. Yes, bots are used here like anything, you know. In restaurants, instead of servers, we have bots serving us. So they just have like a button, and they put the food on the plate or whatever, the tray, and they set the table number in which this order is to be supposed to be delivered, and the bot just wheels around, comes to that table, and just stands there with the tray. And the people, like, if I'm eating, I'm supposed to take it out from the tray, and then just it goes. So yeah, that is how eminently robots are being used. So anything that is repetitive, that can be done by a robot, that can be done by an AI or told by an AI, is being done by them, instead of the people, instead of the experts who were used for these things. So these are the two major things, but there are two other factors as well which are being seen. The first is, of course, the American elections. So we all know that Mr. Donald Trump is now the president of America. So yes, there are a lot of rules that are changing. There are a lot of rules that are still in process of being changed. So we do not know, even Americans do not know what to expect, what not to expect. However, what we can say for sure is that a lot of changes are yet to come, and this will implement directly or indirectly the audience that are here, the employees that are here, and the employees that are in India. We all know about the deportation cases. We all know about the different things that have been happening recently. So we can say that the markets are not so stable yet. There are a lot of changes that are happening, and which will show some colors on our IT market as well, considering the fact that they provide us with the jobs that we are doing there. Okay, the last thing is that in the elections have happened in America, but the elections are yet to happen in Canada. And Canada is another big place that provides a big chunk of IT jobs. And with this new elections and a lot of new rules that are being implemented by the Canadian government, we all can again say that things, even here, is not stable. So all I can say is that the entire North American market, US and Canada, is not in a very good shape. It's being changed daily, rapidly. A lot of things are increasing. They are closing the doors for a lot of people. So what will happen is, it is increasing the pool of people that are there in India, who are within this range, who know technology, who are technical, and with a reduction of people coming over to these places, and with a reduction of jobs in these places, the number or the competition of the jobs in India will increase, and that is increasing. Okay, because of the recent changes and the fall in economy, there are a lot of people who have been going back from US and Canada and returning back to home country. So what are these people doing now? Not everyone is opening a momo stall or anything, right? They are looking for the job. So yes, those people or those competitors who left that space and came over here are now returning back. So the amount of competition is increasing day by day, and that is why I'm saying that Indian market is volatile, because this market here is still volatile, it's still changing, and we do not know when this change will stop. So my only suggestion to you will be keep upscaling. At this time, this is the only thing that you as a person can do, and you can expect things to be clear. But you know, when the governments change, there are certain changes in a lot of things, and you cannot predict it from before. So all I want to say is the job market here is not so good, which is why people are returning, which is why competition is increasing. And even those who are staying here are facing this because there is increased use of AI, there is increased use of robotics in all the different places, in all the different sectors of life that exists in general. So yes, the competition is severe. So the only thing that we can do is hope and pray that things fall into place and upskill ourselves. And I know that I have been a promoter of not paying for upskilling, because there are a lot of free stuff out there. But if you feel that paying for something will increase your chances, then please go for it. I'm not here promoting anyone, but I just want to say that today the situation is so desperate that today, if something comes to me and I come to know that, okay, if I do this thing by paying this much amount, it will help me keep my job, I will do that. And that is what I am recommending to you people. So if you find anything that you feel will be helpful for you, please do it. Please do not look at the prices that are there, because times have changed. It's not a good time. It's not a time of the employees as we had when we had COVID. It is a time of these big firms and their whatever big decisions that they take. So I hope that everything falls into place. But yeah, we can just hope that things get better, and I'll come again with another new video. Till then, stay tuned to CareerQ. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.